swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, you can put your hand down. First on the docket, number 76, the State of Ruthie M. Club. Mr. McCall, you may proceed, Councilor.
Thank you, Judge. Your name is Teresa Vail, is that
Right.
correct? Your mother was Ruthie Marie Club.
Right.
She passed away on June 8th of this year.
Yes.
She had her fixed place of residence in Chambers County on the day she passed
Yes.
away. And to the best of your knowledge, the will that we filed for probate on that was dated February 21st of 2017, she never revoked that
No.
will, so far as you know. And she didn't leave anything to any charity or governmental
No.
agency. She didn't have any children born to her or adopted
No.
to her after the day of the
No.
will. She never got divorced after the day
No.
of the will. And the will names you as the independent executor.
Yes.
And you're not disqualified in any way from
No.
serving as the independent
No.
executor. And you're here today requesting that the court approve your application to probate the will and name you as the independent executor.
Yes.
That's all I have, Judge.
All right, hereby admit the will of probate and authorize letters. Thank you, Councilor.
Okay. Thanks.
Number 85, the State of Ronald Glenn Hatch. Go. May proceed. Oh, he's not even there.
Yeah, stepped out of the room.
All right,
Probably to go grab them.
Yes,
Yeah,
Your
I'm
Honor, I
sure
had
he
to get
gets
my
his-
decline here.
That's what I figured. We need to swear her in, correct?
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
All right, raise your right hand, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you.
You can put your hand down. You may proceed, Councilor.
Thank you, Judge. Your name is Sherry Mims Hatch, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Your husband was Ronald Glenn Hatch?
Yes, sir.
And he passed away on June 21st of this year?
Yes, sir.
And he had his fixed place of residence in Chambers County on the day he passed away?
Yes, sir.
And you filed his last will and testament for probate? Is that
Yes,
correct? And that will was dated April 28th of 2017?
Yes, sir.
And so far as you know, he never changed or revoked that will in any way. And he didn't leave anything to any governmental agency or charity or anything like that. Didn't have any children born to or adopted to him after the day of the will.
No.
And y'all never got divorced after the day of the will.
No, sir.
And the will names you as the independent executor.
Yes, sir.
And you're not disqualified in any way from serving. You're not
No,
a felon or anything
no.
like that. And you're here today asking that the court approve your application to probate the will and name you as the independent executor.
Yes, sir.
That's all I have, Judge. You muted?
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, okay.
Hereby admit the will of
Because it's
probate and
you and me.
authorize letters.
Okay,
And have a
thanks.
good day.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
All right, cause number 96, the State of Manus Daniel Jr., Mr. Wilson.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here on
You may
that.
proceed.
All right, your name is Benjamin McDaniel, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you're the only heir to the estate of Manus McDaniel Jr.
Yes, sir.
Now Manus McDaniel Jr. is your father,
Yes,
and he died on July 19th, 2024. Is that correct?
that is correct.
And since his death, 4 years have not elapsed since his death.
No.
And he was a resident and had a fixed place of residence here in Chambers County.
Yes, sir.
And the document that was dated December 22nd, 2023, which purports to be his will. Do you have a copy of that in front of you?
Yes.
To your knowledge, that document was never revoked or changed.
No, sir.
In your opinion, you believe that there's a necessity for the administration of this estate?
Yes.
And to your knowledge, no children were born or adopted by the decedent after the execution of this will?
No.
Nor was he married nor was the marriage ever dissolved after the execution of this will.
No, sir.
And inside this document, it does not list the state of Texas or any other nonprofit as an heir to the estate.
No, it doesn't.
And in the document, it lists you, Benjamin McDaniel, to act as the executor in
Yes.
this. I have nothing further, Your Honor, other than asking that the court admit this will into probate and grant letters testamentary to Benjamin McDaniel.
All right, so done. Thank you, Counselor. Have a
Thank you,
good
Judge.
day.
You too.
All right, call number 53. Interest Roberto Gallegos. Who's here on that? All right, y'all are muted. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah. It was breaking up, Judge. Can you hear
But
it now?
you can hear me now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're requesting the court to accept this transfer. Is that correct?
yes,
Where's it being transferred from?
from Chambers to Harris.
From Harris to Chambers, or Chambers to Harris? Oh,
Chambers to Harris.
okay.
Was it not Hidalgo?
It says Hidalgo County, set a personal bond amount $100. So was it in Hidalgo County?
Yes, but I paid a fee in Chambers,
Okay, so
like couple.
say that one more
He
time.
has
I'm
to.
sorry.
They have to transfer him to Harris because where we live, it's Harris County.
Oh, well, I can't approve it to go into Harris County. That's going to have to go to the Harris County Probate Court. I don't know why it got filed in Chambers County.
It was
Yeah,
under
because,
my
like,
understanding.
Christy, go ahead.
A month ago, we used to live in Chambers. They transfer from Hidalgo to Chambers.
They lived in Chambers. The transfer was submitted. They've since moved to Harris. So we have to, Judge, if you want to accept it first, then we can transfer it to Harris.
Yes.
Okay, so we can accept it into the probate court and then we transfer it to Harris County.
Yes.
And previously you had $100 bond was set in Hidalgo County. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's correct.
Is this guardian of the person and the state? Or just the person?
Can you?
Go guardian of the
That'd be
person.
for guardianship.
Yeah, guardianship.
Yeah,
person.
Gordon.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the same bond amount of $100.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. You still there? We lost them.
No, Judge, I don't see them.
All right, Chrissy, we need to get their names for the record. You can do it afterwards. Give it to Kate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, did they come back?
They're
Gallegos.
trying.
No, Judge, I see them.
Gallegos.
Oh, wait.
Still don't see it. Oh, there they are. Okay. Can the Gallegos, can you state your names for the record, please? Tell me who's there, who's in court today.
This is Roberto Miguel Gallegos.
I'm Roberto Gallego, sing.
Could you get that? Okay, try it again. Ma'am, what's your name again?
Maria Gallegos, Roberto's mother. Gallegos' mother.
All right, yeah, we got a court reporter taking everything we do, and she was trying to get the name straight. Okay, now I think you can go. We don't need any, we accepted the transfer, and then we'll transfer it over to Harris County. Good luck, ma'am.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, sir.
Thank you very much.
Have
All
a
right,
good day.
take care. All right, number 74. Say Adrian Brian Combs.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. There you go.
We're good.
Shayla's off camera right now.
Yeah.
She'll come in just a minute.
Okay.
You ready for me to proceed, Your Honor?
May proceed, Counselor. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I call Mary Ann Gann. Please state your name for the court.
Mary Ann Gann.
And you were the mother-in-law of the decedent, Adrian Brian Combs. Is that right?
Yes,
Knew him for 18 years plus.
yes,
And would you say you were intimately familiar with his marital and family history?
yes,
And Adrian was only married once, and that was to your daughter Shayla. Is that right?
yes,
And were there any children born to or adopted by him?
no,
Were there any children taken into his home that might claim that they, were adopted otherwise?
no,
And since he had no children, we're going to talk briefly. He is survived by his mother, Patricia Ann Combs. Is that right?
yes,
And his father, Billy Ray Combs. Is that also correct?
yes,
To the best of your knowledge, Adrian died without leaving a will. Is that right?
yes,
He ever discuss a will with you?
no,
And you're not being paid for your testimony today, are you?
no,
And you don't have any interest in this estate, do you?
no,
Your Honor, I pass the witness.
No questions, Your Honor.
I call my next witness, Robert Leslie Gann. Mr. Gann, you're under oath. You were Adrian's father-in-law, is that right?
Yes,
And if I asked you all the questions I just asked your wife, would your answers be the same?
yes,
You don't have an interest in this estate,
no,
not being paid?
no,
Your Honor, I pass this witness.
Mr. Gann, just to confirm, Adrian never had any children that he took into the house and raised. Is that correct?
What did he say? Adrian didn't take any children into his home and raise them as his own.
no.
All right, pass the witness.
Your Honor, I have no further testimony on the airship. I believe that Mr. Penny has submitted his fee app and we are going to get him paid immediately. May I proceed with the administration?
All right. So, Mr. Penny, you signed off on the judgment declaring airship?
I think I have.
Oh, you have. I see it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and approve the judgment declaring airship and the $600 ad litem fee. And yes, sir, you may proceed.
Maybe excused, Your Honor.
You may be. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Penny.
Thanks.
Okay, Your Honor, I'll call Shayla Combs, who has also been sworn. State your
Good
name.
morning,
please.
Shayla. Good morning.
Good
You
morning.
may proceed, Counselor.
Shayla Denise Combs.
And you were the surviving spouse of Adrian Brian Combs, is that right?
Correct.
Adrian passed on April 14th, 2024, here in Chambers County, Texas, at the age of 43, and 4 years have not passed since his death, have they?
Correct.
And this court has jurisdiction and venue in that he had a fixed place of residence in Chambers County at the time of his death, didn't he?
Yes.
To the best of your knowledge, Adrian didn't have a will, did he?
No, you did not.
And you guys had talked about that and just never got around to getting it done.
Correct.
And Adrian had never been divorced,
Correct.
and there is a necessity for administration of his estate, isn't there?
Yes.
And we've discussed the qualifications for you to serve as independent administrator of his estate, and you are qualified to serve, are you not?
Yes.
You're not disqualified, are you?
No.
Your Honor, at this time, we're asking that Shayla Combs be appointed as independent administrator of the estate of Adrian Brian Combs to serve without bond.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Your Honor.
Counselor. You guys have a good day.
Thank you, you
Man,
too.
I've seen y'all twice in a week.
I know.
I'm so lucky. I know. Take care.
All right, Jimmy.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, hold on just a moment. All right, Mr. Blaylock, if you'll unmute yourself.
Okay.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go.
This is Mr. Blaylock.
Good morning. Did we swear you in?
Yes,
All right, so you swear that all the information on the order approving the small estate affidavit, the small estate affidavit and the order are true and correct?
yes.
All right, I'm gonna approve your order for the small estate affidavit. And I guess that's all we need from you this morning. Good luck,
All
sir.
right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Christy, is that it? I guess we took care of all of them. Okay, thank you, ma'am.